I train in my bedroom. No gym, no machines, no complicated program. People always assume that you need a lot of equipment to get a proper workout in, but in reality, you don't. Here's the thing. Push-ups, squat, lunges, core work, etc. can all be done with nothing but a floor space. But pulling, that's always where you run into problems. You can't train your back properly without a proper compound back exercise, like a chin-up, pull-up, or row. And you can't do that without something to hang from or something to pull yourself to. It's the only gap bodyweight training alone can't fill. Like, think about it. That's the only thing in your entire body you can't train with just the floor. That's pretty crazy. Let that sink in for a second. A typical training session for me looks like this. I do chin-ups, push-ups, and squats, and I do them in 4 circuits, so I do them right after one another, and I do that 4 times. 3 exercises covering the entire body. It takes maybe 15 minutes, and I do it in my bedroom. It's just a bar, a floor, and then consistency. Even someone who's been training for years, like me, I've only added one piece of extra equipment really down the road, which is a weight vest to just keep adding weight over time. But apart from that, I'm doing the same stuff. You'll be surprised how simple you can keep your training while still obtaining great results. And the reason you can do this is because whether you're training in a gym, at home, or on Mars, it's the same fundamental principles you have to apply to build muscle and get stronger. You have to train hard enough, so you have to get close enough to failure. You have to train enough, so you have to do enough volume, which seems to be around 10 to 20 sets per muscle group per week for most people. And then you have to progressively overload over time, so you have to make your training harder over time to increase the tension on your muscles in order to give them a good enough reason to grow over time, right? And the most simple way of doing that is by adding reps. You just add repetitions if you train with body weight. You don't have to worry about nutrition from the get-go, anything like that, although that would give you better results technically. But again, if you do too much from the get-go, you might not do anything. So it's just about keeping it simple to start out with. But yeah, just start training with the bar, and that's all you need for a while.